Hey, I'm David.
And I'm Jill.
And this is another episode of Fit Test Dummies,
where we test it so you don't have to.
And today we're testing the BodyBare Top Trainer.
Now today we are popping my BodyBare Cherry. I have never done this workout before.
Hello. I've actually not done much of this workout before either, but I know a few moves.
Good, you can show me a few moves and I'll give you my honest feedback.
So we're gonna go right into it. This is the Top Trainer. Basically, it attaches to your pull-up bar. And it's like a suspension trainer. It's like the TRX or the Human Trainer or the new RIP 60 program that Jillian Michaels is promoting. You know, people say you kind of look like Jillian Michaels.
Get down and give me 20! Now, did I encompass her?
So far I'm not as scared of you as I am of her. So anyway, so this is the Top Trainer. It's BodyBare Top Trainer. Now it is a suspension training kind of device. And I know that's trademark TRX, so we're not gonna try to say that. But it is a suspended training device. That's not trademarked. Hello! This is the BodyBare Top Trainer. It hooks to our pull-up bar. And now this is different than the TRX or the Human Trainer or the RIP 60 because it has these resistance cords. So we actually have a little bit of
resistance!
A little bit of rebound. I like that.
I wanna try.
You wanna try it?
Yeah.
A little bit of rebound.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Lots of rebound.
Are you on the rebound? You just got married. How can you be on the rebound already?
Fitness, I'm on the rebound.
She's on the rebound from being single. I just want to show you a few moves.
Show me.
And maybe you can see what you think of it. Everything with Top Trainer comes from the core. So everything is going to be very much about, in fact, you know what? This is just silly.
Take it off.
We knew.
Now you can work out!
Now we can work out! Yeah, well, you were half naked anyway. I figured I might as well join you.
Thank you.
Top Trainer, BodyBare Top Trainer is an amazing suspension training type device. And you can do all kinds of different workouts from a super tricep to a Supercross.
How strong do you feel this working in your abs?
Oh, everything has to come from the core. If you don't keep your core tight, you're gonna fall apart in this workout. And then do a super plank. So you can take the super plank, do a Supercross, and around the world.
Now, depending on where you put your feet, is how much suspension you have.
You make it harder. Oh! You are mean like Jillian.
Why don't you put your feet back more, wussy? What kind of a workout is this? It's kind of fun, kind of scary.
It's a little bouncy though,
It is
right?
a little bouncy. It's way bouncier than I would have thought.
Now bring it down, and bring that little. So you
Hard to keep your balance.
It is, you gotta keep that core, keep your core tight. So you ladies don't wanna have that cleavage, right?
Yeah.
Look at this, I see this in your shoulders. It's in your shoulders, it's in your arms, it's in your abs. Come back, Jill, come back.
Okay, I'm back.
So since you're just starting out, maybe
Yes.
you can bring your feet forward, or you can bring your feet further apart to give yourself a little bit more stability.
We'll do a little mixture of spread them and bring them closer.
Now we're gonna make it a little bit harder because the resistance bands are actually helping Jill a little bit more than they help me.
Yeah.
She doesn't weigh as much. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take one of these resistance bands off.
Take it off. I don't need it.
Now you're gonna go super plank, Supercross,
Super
and
great.
then curl it into your chest.
Yeah, that's
Now back into super plank.
much harder.
Don't let your back sway because you could hurt your lower back. You
Oh,
don't
I
want
could
that.
feel that.
It's nice, yeah? Everything's
Nice, I
working.
guess.
Okay, so I put the resistance band back on, and these little guys are foot straps.
Fun.
So this looks a little weird getting into it, but it's not that hard. Oh, and if you have somebody to help you, working out with buddies is so much more fun.
I'm dying to try.
She totally is dying to try. I'm not gonna let her. I'm not gonna let her. Get your own. Keep your abs taut so your back doesn't sway at all. Yeah, good.
Okay.
And now, the key here, and she's doing it just perfectly, is to keep your shoulders, elbows, and wrists in line. All right, there you go. Obliques. Obliques, how's that feel?
It's hard because it's actually a lot less resistance than I would have assumed. And you really have to use your ab muscles in order to keep everything in line.
Yeah,
You really have to focus.
on your core. And your core is just your body minus your arms and legs, right? So it's your glutes, it's your abs, it's your back, it's your chest, it's everything. How is that? Oh, and hey, look how easy it is to get out of it.
Just
That's pretty
roll
cool.
right out.
So the resistance bands actually aid in bringing you back into a standing posture. So if you're deconditioned, right, like a Biggest Loser contestant or something like that, these are actually going to draw you back into that standing posture. Very nice. You don't have to step forward.
This makes me think of even like older folk.
Oh yes.
Someone who is older and doesn't have someone who assists them. I'm not talking like 80, but
Right.
you know, like someone who's 60, out of shape, and then you just have that resistance that's helping you pull back.
Absolutely. I think this is a very, very well-made piece of equipment. It is hardcore. These are huge D-rings. This is 2-inch webbing. This is like 6,000 pounds this will hold. Big grips with a nice high-density foam on them, which is great. These, with the rubber foot grip, it's easy to get in and out of.
This is a superior workout device. As a woman who is less strong than David here is, I like to modify some of them and work on it until I can get there, and this allows you to do that, and the resistance also gives me the confidence to know that I can get there!
So if you want a fitness device that really gives you the ability to do a full body workout anywhere with resistance, and it doesn't have to only be attached high, you could attach it down low and do, you know, transverse stuff. We didn't even get into all the exercises that you can do. Hey, the BodyBare Top Trainer is a great piece of equipment. Go to Fit Test Dummies and get yours.
You can also like us on Facebook. It takes 1 second. Like.
Hey, I'm David.
And I'm Jill.
And this has been another episode of Fit Test Dummies,
where we test it so you don't have to.
We'll see you next time. Let's get out of here. Whew, I need a shower. I'm sweaty.